My apologies. My battery was exhausted, as you see right here. These batteries just they're gone now. But as I was saying about Dungeon Fighter, what I can say about Dungeon Fighter is a very good game. So yes, it's a two-part review. Part one went, and this is part two. Anyway, about Dungeon Fighter. Is it recommendable as a Let's Play? I can't really say, because, you know, you're going from back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But I will say this, and I tend to agree with Ryu here. He told me this, whenever you have a bad day, go play that. You'll feel a whole lot better. My days haven't been bad, it's just been rough. But, you know, a good hack and slash is what the doctor ordered. It kind of takes the stress and, you know, the drama away from me, you know, constantly dealing with, you know, family and such, you know. I mean, it's not a bad game per se. I mean, it's not like Guardian Heroes or saying No More Heroes. Desperate Struggle. But it has its own charm to it per se. Nothing wrong with it. It's just not bad. I mean, it's really not bad. I like to, you know, have a certain speed when I'm playing hack and slash games. I mean, to me, I like hack and slash, so therefore, certain hack and slash games I can go with. As long as they don't pull a douchebag move and say, oh, you have to play this on higher difficulty after putting in X amount of hours into this. The only difference with this game is it will slowly make you addictive, and you will slowly turn into a zombie if you're not careful about how long you want to play the game. But, you know, aside from that, I like it. As I tried to say before my camera just went out on me. Is it recommendable as a Let's Play? For me, no. I mean, for me, I'm just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's all I'm doing. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I mean, to some people, yes, but to me, no. I mean, I like to have different areas when I go. Not just go from point A to point B and return this and return that, you know, a lot of supply and demand. I mean, that's all this game really is just supply and demand. You are the fighter, so therefore you supply your, you know, your suppliers demand that you go into this area, get these items for them, then you return back to town, you get your payment, and then you have to search for another, and then you have to search for it over and over and over again. It's rather repetitive, but it's not as bad. It's not really bad, but, you know. And like I said, to me, that's kind of my pet peeve. You know, I don't like repetitiveness all too much, because it will slowly wear on me after, you know, so many hours, and, you know, after you do this and you gotta do this, and in order to open another part of the story, you gotta keep doing this. But, you know, like I said, it's a good game. And as I mentioned before in the previous part, it was recommended to me by the guys in the RCL, so would you probably see me online playing this game? Possibly, but I wouldn't put in like 2, 3, 4 plus hours on it. I mean, to me, 2 or 3 plus hours, you know what I could do? I could do so many things within 2, 3 plus hours. But that's, out of personal preference because of my life. Not knocking anybody else. And like I mentioned in the last part, my next purchase will probably be Daggerdale. I've never tried another Dungeons & Dragons game since Shadow over Mysteria and the Tower of Doom. And, like I said, I like something like that just to keep my mind, keep my mind just occupied. Because, like I said, to me, for me, I like to be creative, so I have to keep my creative juices flowing. Because, being an author, you kind of want to get some more. You kind of want to get some more inspiration. So to me, hey, I like a good game which I can play with friends. So, friends come over. I think that would be like, if you have friends online, I feel that's probably the best. That's probably for the best, because by yourself, it's just gonna be like, I've gotten a few achievements so far. And it's not bad. Just, I wish the speed was just a teeny bit faster. Not ludicrous speed, but, just faster. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go faster, 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 faster. Not that kind of fast. But as I said before, not bad. But, so many games, so little time, and of course, gotta keep the juice flowing. So, why not? So, that has been my review of Dungeon Fighter, live and online. I hope you have enjoyed this review, and I will see you around for more videos. Until then, this is Tenkaichi of Gaming. I have spoken. Take care, God bless. Tenkai Muso! And I am out. The Tenkai has spoken.